Happening again. Don't know why I'm doing the whole orchestral intro there, but hello! Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with some more Pokemon Fire Red, Type-Locke, live streaming fun time awesomeness. Like, today, it is a Thursday, and it is the week of X marks the cast, my regular podcast. But due to me having a lot of work hours today, I have been unable to get things set up for the podcast, so I heavily apologise. I'll be back in 2 weeks' time. And we'll have a proper big topic for it. So, in the meantime, I thought, let's get back on with our Fire Red Type-Locke, because we're doing really well. And, well, we're near endgame, basically. One more gym badge remaining. And all that fun stuff. So, our team's staying as it is for now. I did put up a straw poll recently as to which Pokemon deserves the Moonstone out of Nidorina and Nidorino, being Joy and Woe. That straw poll is still ongoing. If anyone does want to participate in it, I'll be shoving it in the chat throughout today's stream. So people can click on it, give their thoughts, and all that fun jazz. But, it doesn't really matter right now. We are about to commit seppuku. No. We're not doing that. But we are committing to, potentially, the final battle. As I will show you. My Pokemon are all level 50 now. Shamu, all the way to Ludicrolo. All of them are representing the level of the 50, and they're ready to rock. It's time to take this gym down under and show it who's boss. Let's go. Now this gym does have a mini puzzle to it, so I'm up here first, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, this is what I normally do. I normally battle this guy here. I am Karate King. Fate rests with me. My fate rests with no man, Mr. Karate King. Hey Gothic, how's it going? Takashi. I thought that was Takahashi. I was gonna go like, ooh, I like that name. Here we go, Shamu versus the Machoke. Let's... Come on, baby! Let's do the surf! Ooh. Only just surviving the surf. Incoming Seismic. Toos! Ooh, that does hit me in the baubles. That's not very good. How are you doing, Gothic, by the way? You alright? Talk to me. Talk to me, let me know. There we go, Machoke is out of the way. Shamu bumping up that little bit. Incoming Machop. You start off with a choke and then you shove the chop in your way. Like, that's not a great plan, is it? Surely you would start with Machop and then switch to Machoke. You know? Surely that would make more sense, but hey ho, I'm not this trainer. I'm me, not him. He may have different ideas in comparison to I may have ideas different to him. And together, we just have ideas that are different to... You say A, Gothic. Ah! Like you're responding in like Legend of Zelda Link references. It's like... Ah! That'd be awesome. You're in college? At this hour? What are you doing in college? You must be like doing some like evening classes, which is cool. I hope that's going well. I'm doing really good, thank you. Been a busy day. Been at work most of the day, hence why my podcast isn't on tonight. But that's not the problem, as I am feeling doolally and grand. Thank you for asking. I want to actually try and battle all the dudes that are in here if I can, because they're all high level dudes. The experience will be great, and they all play around with different Pokemon. There's no real... The thing is, At least when it was in like original Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow, this final gym did have a theme, and the theme was all about like normal one-hit KO moves, which was pretty awesome. Now we don't really have that worry because most of it is all yo Kerry, how's it going, dude? But yeah, like that kind of gimmick is gone because I think like the developers caught on to the idea that okay, maybe Fissure isn't the be-all and end-all move I was hoping it would be. We should maybe change this gym to, oh, I don't know, Earthquake Paradise, because that's what everyone wants. And I'm like, you're not wrong, because everyone should want Earthquake because it's that damn good. But come on, man. You can at least come up with a gimmick. Like heck, when I ran my own Pokemon gym, back when we were doing that thing, I was swapping to Twitch. Ugh, fair enough. YouTube Live is gross. It actually is. Like, don't get me wrong. YouTube Live is good because it allows me to stream to the subs directly, which is fantastic. Hello, YouTube subs. The biggest problem with it is that it's just not optimized well. Like, it's still in its infancy, but it's just, eh. Know what I mean? Oh, double kick on the shack. Oh, ow. Sorry, hit the wrong button. No worries. And yeah, again, evening class every Thursday from 5:30 to half 8. Well, that's kind of cool. Is that your regular college stuff in the evening class, or is it something different? Hype potion? On a regular trainer? Get out of here! But the layout, yeah, the layout isn't that great either. You can tell it's in its infancy. It's just not that great. And it literally took 3 minutes for my message to come through. Yeah, that's the other problem. Like, message delays are bad. That might also be, though. Bear in mind, I've changed some settings around on the YouTube side so that the final rendering quality on YouTube after the stream's done is higher, but that may cause messages to come in via the live chat to be a little bit more delayed. Not horrendously delayed, but delayed enough. So be warned, people of YouTube that are watching me on live stream or will watch me on live stream in the future if you are watching this on. That might happen. Okay. Should we just beeline straight to Giovanni? Like, I don't even know anymore. Because these guys are okay for levels, but I feel like we're ready. I feel like we're really ready for Geo. Like, I'm going to quickly heal. Because now that I know I can just beeline to Giovanni, I might as well... I'm feeling it. I feel like we should just beeline to Giovanni and spend the majority of this run surviving Victory Road. Because that's exactly what we're going to try and do. That'll be fun anyway. Why not do it? I'm doing great, thank you, Kerry. I'm doing really great. A little bit knackered from work today because I was only supposed to be in work for a relatively short amount of time because I was helping out with notes, but someone called in sick, so I ended up doing their entire shift, which means more hours, ouch, but more money. Yay! It's not the end of the world. And plus, I actually quite enjoyed it. It wasn't a bad shift. Tomorrow might be a bit of a bad shift because I'm doing 1 till close, and it may not be a guaranteed 7 o'clock end. So tomorrow's shift is going to be hell, and I'll see how I am. I may not be able to live stream tomorrow if my shift tomorrow is that bad because I'm going to be knackered. But we'll see. I will definitely try my best for you. Sorry, get my drink done before we take on Geo. Here he is. Welcome to my hideout. I shall be so no, wait, sorry. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni. The greatest trainer. Let's rock. Leader Giovanni would like to battle. Yeah, part of my timetable, I get lessons on a Monday morning from 9:45 till 1, Wednesday morning 10 AM to 4 PM, and then the evening class on Thursday. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually quite diverse. And as long as you're enjoying it in the end of the day, that's what matters. That's pretty cool. Right, Rhyhorn, number 1. I think he has 2 of these. And I think all of his Pokemon know Earthquake, so I need to be at the ready. Yeah, here comes the trio. The triple dicks coming out to play. There it is. There's Earthquaker. There's Quaker Oats. Quaker Oats, really? That is where we are going. Yeah. Shamu taking it a bit. Here comes Venido Quen. Half tempted to put in Dennis. But yet again, I've got a plan and it involves Shamu being the boss that he is. I think Shamu is like one of the best new party members we've recently had. I'm gonna water spout his ass. Dry out all the rain. Water spout. Oh! Ah! Get Shrek'd. You Nido Quen. Love it. Incoming Nido King, we're gonna do the exact same thing because, as we all know, boils, just like people, should be treated equally. Therefore, I'm gonna kick him in the dick. And you have the rest of the days off. Oh, that's awesome. So that means we can chill out, we can get to know each other, I can buy you dinner, and then one thing can lead into another. Before you know it, we're touching hands. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking around, of course, but if you did want to do that. I'm joking. Rhyhorn number 2. I'll willingly put in Shaq. Hey, I'm joking around, Kerry. Come on. As a young man looking to make his way into the world, I've got to put myself out there, you know. It's hard enough as it is with online dating and the current generational factors of relationship building. It's tough. It's really tough, and it's way tougher than Giovanni was. Giovanni was a fucking scrub in comparison. I just steamrolled Gio. Oh, that's funny. Ah, that was truly an intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Well, Kerry, I've been waiting for years, and as far as I know, the girl of my dreams is either lost, or has her phone switched off, or quite frankly, has no idea that she is in the presence of the most explosive man of the planet that will make her life that damn amazing. That's my problem right now. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. TM26. This is Earthquake, isn't it? Yeah, the best move ever. Best move ever. The best move ever. The best move ever. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here, far too long ago. Well, Gio, thank you very much. We are now the owners of all 8 gym badges. And that means it is time to begin our road of victory. Our victory of the road. It is time to go on a road trip. Which I'm definitely looking forward to. Everyone loves a road trip. Even if it's like a road trip to like your local Tesco. Everyone admires the idea of a road trip. It doesn't stop. It really doesn't. Here we are back in Route 22 where I screwed up earlier, but I'm not going to screw up again. Wait. No. I forgot. No. 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 How can I forget the twat-faced McGee shows up? Ah.
What? Exploder? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League?
You collected all the badges too? Well, that's cool. But now whip you, Exploder, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on! Aw, shit. This is the moment where, okay, I may have just jumped the gun. I may just screw up here. We'll find out. Screw it. Let's roll out. Gonna risk it. This is already bad. Wow. Shamu, really? You have one job, dude. One job. I'm gonna have to friggin' water spout this dick. It's time for that stream to end all streams with TheXploder. How's it going, buddy? Aside from bad times against Sam. It's going good, man. I think this is just mostly like me like face palming again because my god. Who forgot Sam shows up? This guy! I should have been like, it's typical, isn't it? Steamroll Giovanni, struggle with your rival. That is exactly how it goes. At least we have Shamu. Execute. Right. 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 Shaq. I'm trusting it with Shaq. Shaq's got our ice moves. Because I haven't given Slowking Fire Blast yet. Because I plan to give Slowking Fire Blast when we hit the Pokemon League. Just so we have a fire move. Just so I can just blaze through all these shits. That sounds like a really bad case of diarrhea. But we've got it. And we're gonna kick it right in the D. That's the plan. Anyway, Shack Attack, yes. Rhyhorn. Oh, give a horn. Gonna keep us in here. You ever just look at your eye and think, what the fuck is a ball in my... It basically is. It basically is. It is literally a ball in your head that allows you to visualize things. A visual sense. It's crazy. Did you decide on Joy or Woe to evolve? Well, the straw poll is currently still ongoing. And at the moment, Joy is winning. By extreme amounts. So what I'm going to do after this fight with Sam, I'm going to post the straw poll up here on the chat. And if anyone watching this evening that hasn't already voted wants to vote for it, go for it. And then when after we've surpassed final grind, as what I've called it, I will have said Pokemon all ready to go and all set up. All we need to do is slap on the Moonstone, and magic will happen. We will have our King or Queen to carry us into the final stages of the war. Leonidas dominating there. Alakazam. Right, this is the tough one. This is actually really tough. I may just take in Jawsum. And my reason for this is because Jawsum has great physical attacks. Alakazam does not have good physical defense, and I could just blast him into chaos. And he has bite. So technically, this is my best move. Where's your boy Reborn? Not on the team yet. He will be a part of Final Grind. Because his journey to adulthood is on the way. Do not worry. I have that all planned out. And then Boy Reborn will be back on the squad, ready for the final battle. But I will have to ask people this question, because you know how much I love coughing. Do we evolve coughing into wheezing, or do we leave him as coughing? Because I can turn him into wheezing after the grind. Oh, that's lucky. Well done, Jawsum, for surviving that. Very good. Eat that surf, Samo. At least Jawsome gets some health back from the shell bell. That's good. It's 1 HP, but that's 1 more HP than what it usually is. Clefable. For Prodigal Bitch. I think we should feed Clefable to Dennis.
Why don't we give him to Mongo?
Love it. He battled through hardships, escaped hell, and came back to you. I honestly think evolve it because you need all the defenses you can get. Yeah, I know. It's a very, very good move, and we might just do it. I might just do it anyway, because screw it. Wheezing's cool. He's alright. He's not quite coughing, but he is wheezing. And Clefable's 53. Okay. This might be a bit harder than I thought. Oh. Yeah, exactly. If I had Eviolite, I could make my pro-level Eviolite coughing. Because that, I generally always make an Eviolite coughing, as long as it's fair. But, bad face, it's not. Oh no, Metronome. Don't. Quick break. It sucks! Go on, Muddy Water. Yeah! It's good, but it's not quite coughing. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. Uh-oh. Double slap! The regular tactics from the cheeky Fable. Here we go. Protection! Tactics, let's go. Haha! I protected myself from your terrible singing. Now to protect myself again with the Diggles. Okay, incoming double slap misses. Diggles. Hey! Well done, Dennis. Yes! Dominating the scene. Rival Sam defeated.
What? Yeah!
just responding like Link. Going,
I was just careless. I was just careless, you.
oh, and you carelessly gave me less money than Giovanni.
That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. TheXploder, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya!
Damn.
I need more practice? Dude, I kicked your ass.
And that's right. That's a level 3 Raichu. Can we just put this into consideration? Okay, you know, I've seen a level 3 Registeel on this run. I think that just tops any, well, yet again, and we had the Sea of Coughing, which is like my favorite route in this entire game so far. So I think we've had a happy medium of everything we could possibly enjoy. Okay, so let's heal our Pokemon up, and then we are ready to head towards Victory Road. Loses bitterly.
You need more practice.
You lame boy. Fair play to him. He's trying to keep positivity and being all like badass. But he's still shit. Like, still terrible. I still beat you. Put that into consideration. You could say it was coffee instead of water, right? It kind of was. It kind of was. Krabby! Yeah. Oh, I love you, Krabby. I remember that. I remember that episode of Pokemon where you had the first instance of Ash catching a Pokemon that he couldn't keep with him, and it was Krabby. And then he talks to Professor Oak saying, "But Professor, I just caught Krabby and he went into cyberspace." And then Professor Oak's like, "Oh, don't worry, Ash. He's helping me with my sewing." You know? I love it. I love it. Great nostalgia, actually, some of those episodes. I've been watching a couple of the old school episodes. They're great. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's the bottom man. You can go right ahead.
Ah, I love this music. Like the road, like the Victory Road music is so sick.
You can pass here only if you have the Cascade badge. Oh, that's the Cascade badge. Okay, man, please go right ahead.
Can't beat the Cookie Monster Kingler. I love its anime voice where it's just like, Cookie! I love it. It's so good.
Bloody passive, have you ever found a maze?
And totally, all these cops just sound the same.
Oh, that's a fun maze. Okay, man, go right ahead.
Okay, remember, this is a new route as well. If we come across any grass or anything where Pokemon can pop up, we can get a new poke here.
You can pass here only if you have a rainbow maze. Oh, wait, that's a rainbow maze. Okay, man, go right ahead.
They're all male Jennies. It's so true. They're Mannies. Mannies. Hey?
Now you can only pass here if you got a soul maze. Oh, wait, that's a soul maze.
Ow, this is actually hurting my voice a little bit.
Okay, man, go right ahead.
Now, if we bump into another Pokemon here, that'd be awesome. Then we can potentially catch a new friendo. Or fish. We have options.
You can pass here only if you have the Mars badge. Oh, that's a Mars badge. Okay, man, go right ahead.
Let me just get my Pokédex app up, just ready. When we do meet up with our chosen poke. Ah, here we go. Grass! Lots of grass! Yes! Yo! It's Octillery! Yes! I love it. Great shout! Yo! I love it. That's awesome. Let's get it on my Pokedex. Come on, Dex. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And what do you say about said Octillery?
Octillery, the jet Pokemon. Octillery grabs onto its foe using its tentacles. This Pokemon tries to immobilize it before delivering the finishing blow. If the foe turns out to be too strong, Octillery spews ink to escape.
Cool. I love the fact that we bumped into Octillery. This is great. Okay, Octillery. Take the surf. And live. Shamu, why? Why? Shamu, why? Why did you do this? What? There's room for more? Why? It was a brew! You twat! You actual wailing twat! Wow! Wow! Ooh. I just got confused when I turned into Octillery when I first discovered it, then realised years later why. It's like one of those best evolutions ever. Yeah, it's so true. Shamu got so jealous. Yeah, I like how you were just riding a massive whale. Oh, hell yeah.
You better share when you have a volcano badge. Oh, that's a volcano badge. Okay, man, we go right ahead.
Okay, so we're coming up close to the last spots. Ooh, that's a suspicious rock. Yeah, give me some berry juice, Rocco. I see they're being all suspicious and shit. Like this one. Oh.
Now you can only pass here if you have your badge. Oh, that's your badge. Okay, man, go right ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest challenge begins now. Can we survive Victory Road? Tune in next time. No, I'm kidding, of course. We're doing that right now. How weird. I don't know why that's happening, Kerry. Really don't know why. Okay. Let the challenge begin. Pokemon! Okay, let me have a look at my auto mod settings on Twitch quickly, because that's been a problem for a few people. I want to find out why. Because it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a problem. So give me one moment. Why is it? Oh, because you said huge ass. Huge ass whale. That's not okay. I'm gonna fix this. Just bear with me, folks. I am sorry about this. But as long as we get this sorted out, like, this is the thing. I don't know if there's anything wrong until I hear from you guys. So, by all means, we're going to get this sorted out right here, right now. Don't have to worry about it in future. Yeah, like, the word fuck goes through, but arse, no. Oh. No, that's... It's big crap, isn't it? Bit. Yeah, it's said to some... I only say it to a little model. I think that's all we need. Because if anyone was being really prolific in the chat, I would just lay down the banhammer. Not that I like laying down the banhammer. I think the banhammer should only ever come out if you are in desperate need of said banhammer. But whatever, we're all good to go. Hope that sorts that out. I get this back on my dashboard. There we go. Sorry about that. And we can't catch the Dragonair anyway, so our catch in Victory Road is null and void. Great! Great. And we go, you... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You give me Dragonair as my first choice, and then to rub it in my face, you give me one of the boys. You give me my favorite water type. Fucking Sharpedo. Are you serious? Game. We're on endgame now. This is the last route I have. Give me Sharpedo. What a dick. This game coming in with that last minute penis. Okay, there's strength from the Swampert. And we're gonna go. The encounter rate's gonna be high, isn't it? It's gonna be super high. Yo, Tangler. Quite cool seeing Tangler here, actually. Not that I care, because I can't catch it. Really? I move it once. Tangler, stop. Okay, William and your wish Wellingtons. I wish for you to F off. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Why don't you back up? Back up, back up. And keep rolling, 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 rolling. Ah! I'm gonna have that stuck in my head now. Better to have that stuck in my head than a certain song that I do not encourage people listening to on the Discord channel, because we put it on all the goddamn time, and it's a remix from something from Harry knows what I'm talking about. Hey, it's Celebi. Can't catch you, but it's nice to see you. To see you now. At least I know this is going to be a really nice grinding spot. Like, there's some real nice Pokemon you can grind off of here. Blossom. Oh, hello, Blossom. And goodbye, Blossom. Okay. Come on, I've only just done the thing. Just let me through. Sharpedo, please. I know you want to come home with me, but I've already failed you. I failed you already. I can't even do it. You failed him. I wonder if you're good enough for me. Well, I want to take you on a candlelit dinner. I want to tell you how lovely you. I want to then look at you and just go, you're looking fine for a cool trainer. I guess you could say you're pretty cool. But then I want to take you home afterwards. Maybe give you a kiss on the cheek. While, as when I go back, you say what a lovely night you had. Maybe send me a picture of how lovely your face is. A little bit of that cleavage. Next night, we meet up. We meet up again. We go out. We spend a little bit more time together. We go partying. Maybe a little bit of dancing. You grind here. I grind there. Still having some casual fun. We kiss a little bit more passionately. But we don't go all the way. Third night. It's all happening. You're kind of game for it. You're wearing an outfit that makes everything seem a little bit more out there. And you're feeling, ooh, I'm up for it. I'm up for it too. As we go out, we go dancing again. Only now it's getting that little bit more rougher and tougher. We're getting in there. We're close. We're sensual. I take you home. I take you to the bedroom. You're drunk. I leave you in the bed because I don't want to do anything. And then you look at me and you just go, do me! Oh, no, that's... yeah. It will never... that... if that ever happens to me in real life, I swear, it'll be the greatest. I had to make it funny somehow. I need to spat out my drink then when you said William and you're wishing Wellington. It's so true! Tangela is basically William and Wish Wellington. That's why if I was doing a grass run, I would just catch it just to call it William. It's so good. I forgot which Pokemon I'm up against. Have you ever thought about streaming Danganronpa? I have. I've tried streaming a bit of Danganronpa. Thanks to a friend of mine that let me borrow Danganronpa from StreamShare. Personally, I didn't enjoy streaming it. The game's very cinematic. And with that said, because it is a very cinematic game, I personally don't think I can do a lot with it. I don't think a lot of my commentary is added to the table. I don't think I can do that good of a job voice-wise, because I would want to make sure everyone sounds somewhat different. It's like, I love the series to pieces, but I think other people do those kinds of games a heck of a lot better than I can ever try. So that's my thought, at least. I won't rule it out. If you guys want to see it, then let me know. But I just feel as if it's not. I don't feel as if my style of commentary suits it. It's as simple as that. Besides, I've played all the games now. Playing them on live stream is just going to be like, I know exactly what's happening now. Let's just do it. That's not fun. You wanna watch a stream when someone's playing it for the first time, not knowing everything or not knowing everyone. You know. Sorry to disappoint. I'm going to lay down. Feeling very ill. Good luck with the Elite Four. Thank you very much, Kerry. I hope you're feeling alright, and hope you have a good lay down. I'll see you later. Oh, I spy with my little eye something that seems like an item. Hello, Typhlosion. Love you. Love you to pieces. Not today, though. Not today, because I can't catch you and you're... Oh. Mr. Black. Williams with Wellingtons. You know he's gonna have a lot of fun when William puts on his Wellingtons. Oh, William. Yes. Oh, it's so nostalgic. I had to do it. I just had to do it. There's taunts. It's bollocks. I'll come back for the other one. Oh man, like I can't get Williams Wish Wellingtons out of my head now. It's great. It's so great to know that Tanga is a reference to my childhood that a lot of people may not ever understand. It's back! It never stops now. I should have called this stream Victory Road featuring William and his Wish Wellington. Just... Wish Wellington. I never thought I would be live streaming Pokemon going through Victory Road, and as we're going to Endgame, making references to William's Wish Wellington back to back with The Simpsons. You see, the thing is, this is either the weirdest stream you have ever watched in your life, or this is the greatest stream in the history of the internet. The answer is the second one, and you know it's true. It's damn true. Oh, I love this game. It's like you don't make references like that unless you're loving the game you're playing. Let's put it that way. Like, my god. Nope, it's Joshy. You want to trade eventually? In what way, Joshy? Because I will have no capabilities of trading. Just saying. Wartortle. The Tort is going to go against Patrollo. How about that? Nope. Nope. Sorry, dressing gown coming undone. No, no. Nothing like that. Absorb! See me as I absorb your life points! There's the bite. Overnight. Lovely. I love how we've now come to terms with it all and we've calmed down now. We've seen Williams Wish Wellingtons and we have... I would like to think we've moved on. Like we have surpassed Wish Wellington. This stream is the best of times. It is the blurst of times. That is basically it. That is basically it in a nutshell. There's a hype potion. Yeah, basically everyone's now going to have hype potions because they're hype. And there is no other reason for it. Because it's hype, they will use it. It's as simple as that. So hype. I might just Giga Drain you, just get you over and done with. Oh. Oh. Wow, that Giga Drain prediction was on point. What is this? A bloody online trainer battle where they're actually really smart? Bruh. You know what? Starter versus starter. Charizard versus Dennis. Why don't we battle? Yeah. Oh. Oh. It's so scary. Oh. Oh, it's so scary. Guess what? I lied. Okay, now it's scary because I just might not be able to hit you. I lied! Oh, yeah. Dennis wins. Fatality. Very good. Wartortle coming back for more. Come on, Trollo's gonna get you. Mate, you can't get past Ludi Trollo and his amazing trolling sombrero skills. Here we go. In before Giga Drain kills you. Told you. There we go. Fantastic. Comedian incoming. Ah, so you have the partner. Why not give you another starter Pokemon? Let's go with Jawsome. Feraligatr with that sweet ass. Just look at that sprite, man. It definitely looks like Feraligatr has a friggin' ass. Look at that butt. That sprite butt. Even back in the GBA days, they knew they knew about stupid, sexy Feraligatr. Should have called him Flounders. I really should. I should have expected that. Had a chance. He dreamed a dream and time gone by. He had a Pokemon that he thought of winning. Too bad he lost and he peed his pants. I don't know where I was going with that. Where's Beedrill? I do love me a Beedrill. Awesome design. Especially if you watch Game Grumps doing Pokemon Fire Red, where their Beedrill was just like the beast throughout the entire game. Because Aaron's like, no! Beedrill's the best! What are you saying? And if you've not seen Game Grumps play Pokemon Fire Red, I heavily suggest it. Yo, William! Not again. We've done enough Williams Wish Wellingtons. Sorry, Tangela. It's done. It always scares me when the AI suddenly outsmarts you. Like they switch up a Pokemon to counter your move because they don't do it often. They're usually just programmed to do their most super effective move as top priority, even if it's non-damaging. I know, right? It's actually quite creepy, but at the same time awesome. A fluffy tail! I can cosplay now! I'm joking. But the fluffy tail. An attractive item. Use it to flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon. Oh. Sneasels. Right. Moving on. Back to the ladder. Ah, what a poke. Fortress. Ah, bloody hell. I love me a fortress. Like, on my, like, I made, like, a pro-level team during the gym era where I generally wanted to go against the other gym leaders. Fortress was a part of that team, because, my god, he is such a king. Ugh, so good. I know that if I tried to do it more, it would add an extra challenge to try to predict the AI. Exactly, especially when, like, I don't know about you, I found X and Y super easy, and then in Sun and Moon they actually made it relatively difficult. And what I meant by relatively difficult is that you had trainers with high level Pokemon and areas where you could grind where the Pokemon are just not at a good enough level to grind at. So that's the struggle. Hey, look at this scumbag Clefable. They're saying, I'm here! I know you're here. That's why I don't care. So, like, it made this whole dichotomy of you're better off fighting the trainers because the trainers give you more XP. But after you've beaten the trainers, what else is there? Because you can grind for hours and hours and hours, but that's hours of grind. And do you really want to grind that much when you want to be a part of the rest of the game and enjoy all that it has to offer? You need that healthy balance, you know? Like, I don't mind grinding video games. I think if done right, grind can be a good portion and a fun portion of your game. It needs to be done right, though, and I don't think Sun and Moon optimized it quite well. I think some areas could have been optimized that a little bit better, especially if you were just getting up those cheeky couple of levels just to get on par with some of those gym leaders or higher level trainers, especially endgame. When like the endgame crew pop up, I find that like all of a sudden it's like difficulty spike, and I'm like, wow, out of nowhere, dude. Oh my god, it's such a hard time with Sun, and I loved it. I don't like using the EXP share until post game, so I turned it off, and it made such a challenge. I love making it as challenging as possible. I actually struggled with the E4, so did I. Like, this bearing in mind as well, I struggled even further because I went with an entire team that was poison type only. And my god, did it suck. Like, my team actually did quite well, but damn, it was challenging from beginning to end. I personally loved the challenge, but I know some people didn't. So this is why I'm hoping with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, with all the stuff they're adding in, and the new Ultra Beasts, all the different like legendary pokes you can catch through the wormholes, etc. I'm hoping they've optimized it so that we should be able to, if we want to, grind up those odd few levels that little bit easier. Because that's the thing, it's giving the players choice. What was my Sun Moon Poison team? I cannot remind myself to save my life now. Simply because I recently... Where was it? Oh, it's in my room. But I recently restarted my Moon file. So it wiped my Poison team. So I cannot remember for the death of me what my Poison team was. It did consist of Alolan Muck. I'll tell you that much. No, it was Alolan Muck and Garbodor were two of them. I couldn't gain access to a Coughing because none of my friends had one to trade to me. It sucked! So I didn't have Coughing. I had the new Poison Fire type, which was fun. No, it was fun. It was fun. Oh. Nidoran female, hello. I can't think of the others. I really can't think of the others. No, it's gone. I know I had those pokes in there. I don't remember the rest of the team. It's been a while, and then because that was the thing, because it had been a while, and because Ultra Sun and Moon was coming out, I thought, let's restart Moon, because I didn't necessarily have any attachments to my teams. I didn't catch a lot of Pokemon in the game, which I'm rectifying now because I'm catching every Pokemon under the sun. I'm playing it differently than I did last time, because I think last time I streamlined it too much. That's a scope link. And I feel like I streamlined it to the end so I could just do it. Held by Pokemon, lends will boost critical hit ratio of the holding Pokemon. I think we may have found the replacement item for Feraligatr when we hit the actual league itself. Because Scope Lens plus Slash, we have ourselves the Crit King. And by all means, I think Feraligatr is going to be our Crit King. I'm game for that. Clefable? No, that's not how you sound. If only. Clefable! Yeah! What are you going to do with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? I love the idea of Salandit and Salazzle was cool, but I just wish they would stop doing female-only evolutions. It makes sense, like Vespiquen, but with the males, they could have done Soldier Bees for the males, and with Salandit, push the Thievery theme. I completely get that. I wish they did that. Finished class now. Yay! Time to head home. Now hopefully you're still streaming when I get home. I should be, Gothic. Have a safe trip home. And I hope you enjoyed your day at college. We'll talk more about it. Because quite frankly, if this relationship is really going to work out, we need to start talking more. Because I feel like there's a lot of me and not a lot of you. No, I'm kidding. Of course. If anyone's watching this and thinking, dude, you're such a creep. Dude, we're joking about. Like, Gothic wouldn't be joking about with me if this didn't work, you know. If it didn't work, I would have stopped it ages ago. But we're still going, because there's still chance. I can still do it! I'll get there, damn it! All I want is my bedroom, sir! I'm kidding, of course. I am kidding. Oh, well, Gregory went down. Ah, well done, Meg, my good sir. Carry on! Just casually juggling. Oh, another shockwave! Oh, that'll come in handy. Stop creeping, God. It's fine, I've got parental guidance on this stream for good reason. Now you know why. I'm joking. I heard rumours of a child prodigy. Ah, I wonder who this amazing figure is. He must be the epitome of manliness. Ah. Yes, it's me. It's me. Like, creep more, please. Like, I will fight this entire battle looking at you guys if I can. I hate paralysis. Let's see if I can do this and just play out of the corner of my eye. And just keep eye contact with the stream the whole time. Shit! I lost it. Because I got hit by a move that I thought was super effective and would kill Shaq. Damn. I hope that creeped you out though. If it did, give me a creep rating out of 5. 5 being mega creep. And 0 being too adorable to creep. Okay, Electrode. Let's get in Dennis. I'll go to anti-electro dudes of any kind, even if they do explode or self-destruct. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Go dig here casually. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Oh, that's light screen. That does nothing. Ah, Plaguenaga. Hello. I've seen many Nuzlocke, but never a Type-Locke until now. Pretty interesting. Oh, well. Thank you for showing your interest. You see, this is why I did the Type-Locke, because I thought, no one really does this. Like, no one really does a challenge where you restrict yourself. Because we're living in an age now with so many Pokemon that doing a Monoloke is challenging. But I think doing a Type-Locke can be just as challenging. And just as frustrating. Because now you can go into any area with a potential opportunity of picking up one of your 2 types, which for me, if you didn't know, poison and water, it's up there. And you could end up getting completely screwed, even if you have 2 typings under the grounds for those 2 typings may not be as apparent in the video game as you wish. But luckily for me, with the power of randomization, at least I have somewhat of a better chance. As you've seen throughout the game, I have been shafted time and time again when it comes to finding wild Pokemon. So the challenge is still quite tough. And heck, I've lost Pokemon through the way. I've lost my boy. But it's fine. I have loved this entire experience. And I would recommend to everyone to try out a Type-Locke. I think it's really, really fun. And this is why I'm starting it with Fire Red. Because I've enjoyed it so much, I'm going to take it to Heart Gold. Then we're going to take it back. And we're going to go to... I don't know what I want to do 3rd gen yet. I mean, I want to do... I'm feeling like I want to do Emerald, but I've done Emerald quite a few times now. So I don't know whether someone wants me to do Sapphire or Ruby. But it doesn't matter. Because we might just do Emerald anyway, because it just has everything in there. But I'll leave that to you guys. When we get to doing Generation 3, I might do a straw poll to ask what game you would like me to do out of that generation. Bearing in mind I can't do Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Because I don't have the capture software for it. Arcanine incoming, that's pretty cool. Let's switch to... Give Leonidas some love. So yeah, we'll do that for Gen 3. Gen 4, we're going to move over to... I believe I got Diamond for Gen 4? No, I got Platinum for Gen 4. Because, just bearing in mind, never touched Diamond, never touched Platinum. I did Pearl, but I only ever played Pearl once. So, Diamond is going to be completely alien to me. Even then, I'm going to play Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black, the original, I never played. I never played Pokemon Black. I only ever played Black 2. And even then, I only ever played Black 2 once. So I'm going to be doing Black and then White 2. Because I never played White. Oh, PP Max. That's great. But it's going to be a crazy journey. If we fail at any point, we restart things. And when I say restart, we're not going to jump all the way back to Fire Red and go all the way back up again. That's crazy. We're going to go back to the beginning of that specific game and work our way back up again. Oh, excuse me. That was terrible. I do apologise. Wait up, guys. I'm back. Trico's back. It's like, wait. I know I was swimming last time, but I've got a good... I can sell myself now. Oh, bless him. Hey! Oh, no, Dennis. We've got a Dennis. We've got a Dennis in chat and a Dennis in Pokemon. How you doing, Den? Platinum is an amazing game. So it's so much better than DMP. They added a lot of story elements to it, and it's fantastic. Well, I look forward to it, because I did like the story of Pearl, but I thought bits were lacking. Oh, that's Steel Wing. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be real nice. Wigglytuff. Lovely. I've got a friend of mine that can do an amazing, like, Jigglypuff.
Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff.
I know, I think my Wigglytuff is too bassy. Like, it needs to be quite perky for Wigglytuff. Guys, just wait up. I know it's me. But I can say, no! Get out of here, Trico. Crazy man, you. Big Boulder. Let's move it with some strength. Yeah. Give me one moment. I just realised I need to... A Dennis in Pokemon? Yes. I'll show you Dennis. It's slightly different spelling, but we have Dennis for Swampert. So you are representing the Dennis. And I like that. Moving rocks. Pushing and shoving them in your face. I'm moving rocks. I'm a pushing them, pushing again. And I'm... Ooh, I'm a pushing. Yeah, that was a while before we got a random encounter. And there's Carvenar, who just looks like, I'm gonna friggin'... like, doesn't Carvenar look like a Pokemon where it's like, you ate what? Like, he looks at you. He generally looks at you and just going, what did you say? You slept with who? That is literally what Carvenar does. And then he turns into Sharpedo and it's just like, oh, you're dead. Count on it. Hello. Guys. I know you saw Williams Wish Wellingtons, but I've got it, okay? Got something better than Wish Wellington. God damn it, Trico. Gotta calm down, mate. I can't, even if I wanted to and make you a slave, I can't even make you a slave because I already have slave 1. I can't do it again. You crazy fool, you. May have to go and grab me another drink in a minute. My throat is getting parched to hell and back. Azumarill, okay. That's pretty cool. He's just a casual stroll through Victory Road with that pose. He's like, la 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 la, walking through the road, la la la. Very nice of him. Oh, oh, bow to my favorite ice type. Bow to my favorite ice type. Bow to the favorite ice type. Ah, oh, Glalie. My god, I love Glalie. Ah, oh, such a good poke. Oh, so good. It's so good. Just gonna walk. Out of respect, I have to bow him. Out of respect. Because you don't simply... One does not simply run from Glalie. You either capture that guy or you beat up that guy. That is the rule. Until Emerald, I never realised that the line across the middle of Carvana was his mouth. Then the reintroduction to the animated sprites, the truth was revealed. Ah. I've played Pokemon Black 1 and 2, and personally I like the story in the first one compared to the second. Drew Gamer, I agree, Platinum is much more fun, especially when you are in the Distortion world. Distortion world? Oh my god, that sounds awesome. Now, just bearing in mind, I don't remember a lot of that generation. So I'm just looking forward to touching that gen again. Because it's going to be so alien to me, I'm just going to enjoy it and love it in a completely new way. Glalie Shiny is awesome with the red eyes. It's so true. Like one of the most gorgeous shinies in the entire game. And I've actively looked out to try and grind for that thing. It is hard. I know a mate of mine that got a shiny Glalie, and I'm like, you, why did it have to be you? Oh! Ah, Totu Shaden! Thank you very much, dude. Welcome to the Explosive Armada. Thank you. Dankeschön. That should update on my thing in a minute, so I hope it does. I bet I can fix it on my screen. Oh, no. Guys! I know you're talking about Glalie, right? I know you're talking about Glalie. But wait. At least my shiny's pretty cool. I love how just Trico comes in during the conversations, just like, wait, I got an opinion, guys. And then just Markuhita's like, sure you can. I'm like, but Markuhita, you're not a Street Fighter. You're if anything, you're more like E Honda. You're not Ryu or Ken. Like you need to realize this, Marku. I know you're trying. I will not put that past you. And heck, if you keep practicing, maybe someday you will unlock the power. Not today, but someday. And I know you can do this. I believe in the me that believes in you. Guys. Dude. Oh. One of the loves of my life right here, Arbok. Love Arbok's design. And I have consistently called Arbok Jafar in every single game I've caught him in. Simply because he's awesome. My shiny's pretty awesome. I mean, Gladys is good, but seriously, guys. Rico's stopping the situation. So true. It's so true. Thank you very much, Total. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. And this is for everyone, by the way. I hope everyone's doing well. You're having a great time. Welcome to the Pokemon Fire Red Type-Locke with me, TheXploder. Poison and water types only. Here's a Sunflora. Fuck off. It's like, Sunflora. You know what I think of you, Sunflora? I think you suck. I think you suck. It's true, you kind of do. But I don't know. I've just never liked Sunflora. I've always seen Sunflora as the Pokemon equivalent of a jobber. Look at her. Look at it. Look at it. What does Sunflora bring to the table? You look cute. You grow during the summertime. It's up. What else do you do? You are a sunny flower. What do you do? Blossom is at least beautiful and can kick your ass. Vileplume is beautiful and can kick your ass. Hell, Gloom is awesome and can kick your ass. You are a goddamn flower. The only thing worse than you is Sunkern. I'm sorry, Sunflora. Quite frankly, I'm not backing your project. I'm sorry. I'm out. That, ladies and gentlemen, was my Sunflora rant. It's that bad. When it shoots solar beams, that's one-shot gods. But what else is there? What else is there? Like, that's the question I give to you. What else is there? Is this a new route? Wait one moment. I don't think it is. I wanna... Let's clarify. Just checking. Just checking. If this is a new route, according to the map, I'm catching something. 23. Yeah, it's the same route as when we tried to catch Octillery. That's fine. Never mind. Worth investigating, just in case. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We've made it through the road. And we are at the Indigo Plateau. Conqueror of many, destroyer of dreams, eradicator of Nuzlocke. And we've made it. But before we tackle our greatest challenge, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time once again for everybody to get aboard the Grand Train, because there is no way I'm going into the Elite Four with levels this shit. No way. This is the plan. We're going to get back in there. We're going to level the crap out of our poke. We're going to have a great time doing it. And I'm going to have fun with you guys as we go. It's going to happen. And we've got the lucky egg. So it shouldn't take too long. Plus, great Pokemon that have been popping up. I don't think this will take too long either. Like, I'm not grinding them to Kingdom Come. It's not like I'm grinding them to level 100. We are not going that crazy. But I at least want them at level 70. At least 70. I'll be happy at 70. Maybe considering pushing them to 75. But I will at least sit on 70 with a happy face. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I need to fix something. So let me just fix this first. One moment. Whoop. Yeah, just centralize that. Right. And then on top of that, the only other thing I need to do is I need to add some. I'll check the chat in a moment. Bear with me. Add a new one. Hey. And I'm putting this on screen just to clarify for people that may not know what some of the rules are, even though the rules are down there on Twitch and on YouTube. If you're unsure what this means. Okay, that'll do it. Gentlemen, Grand Mode has been engaged. Let me just rename this to... It's called Grand Mode. This is like the last ever time I will have grind mode. But effectively, grind mode means that as long as we're in grind mode, any deaths that do occur do not count, as deaths have to be worthy, and grinding deaths are not worthy deaths. They are deaths seen as blasphemic to that of a Loke of Nuz. Anyway, before we start the grind, let me have a look at what you guys are doing. I think you get your ass kicked by a sunflower. Seriously, who put all those little blocks everywhere, like that one in front of the Indigo Plateau? I know, it seems very derivative. Can't forget the hot sauce, that's true. The architects were just like, this is perfect, but they blocked the whole path. Shh. It's perfect, man. Did the game freeze? No, that was me fixing bits. The grind mode has engaged. Because of that, there's Iggly buff. It also means we can activate speed. Speed this up a little bit more, because if we can battle the Elite Four this evening, we will do it. We might just end game tonight. If I can. It depends, because I do need to be up in the morning. I do have work. And if things get too boring, then I may just do this. Oh! Hios! What did you say again about Sunflower? I didn't slam. I did not say anything bad to this Sunflower, let me tell you. It's fine, we're in grind mode, doesn't count. Surf. Surf. Oh damn it, Sunflower getting revenge. Oh fuck! This is Sunflower's revenge! What the hell is happening? What? Sunflower, stop! No! This Sunflower's a beast! What the fuck? I shouldn't have said what I said to Sunflower. Holy shit. Fuck. Wow. Was not expecting that. You were right, Total. Holy shit. I told you you'd get your ass kicked. Oh god, Metro. Perish song? Really? When I'm asleep? And you're friggin' doing this? Are you serious? What? What? What is my life? What is this? What is this? What? What? Thank God we're in grind mode right now, or else I'd be ripping my face off. What the hell happened? Like, I do some dirt talking, and all of a sudden, these Pokemon are getting revenge. It's like, fuck this guy, we're gonna friggin' kick his ass. Holy damn. What? Mate. What did I do to deserve this? Holy crap. What the hell? Even Stadler, I said nothing about you. Never shit talk a Sunflower. I guess not. I shouldn't have ever gone there. I really shouldn't. I've got... What is this shit? They've got detect and shit. My god. This may have suddenly become the funniest grind session I've ever had. Of any time ever playing the Pokemon game. My god, this is... This right here. God! No! No! Sunflower, you dick! Stop! Slow down! Think of the children! My god! But does this Sunflower eat children? Just like the Hannibal Lecter of Pokemon? What the actual fuck? Ah! Ah! Roleplay! Oh god damn it. Stop it with the whole hypnosis shit. Ah! This continues, I might have to do the rest of this off stream. My god. Ah. Ah, bloody hell. It's one thing after another, really, isn't it? It's the wrath of the bloody Sunflora. I know I shouldn't have had that entire section of just ranting on why I don't like Sunflora, but my god. First Shaco Seal, then Dennis. It won't stop. It genuinely will not stop. And look at this, like even Standler doesn't like what I've said. I've said nothing bad about Standler. And yet Standler's here like, what you say about Sunflora? Like just shoving sand in my eyes? Like, what the shit? Look at this dirt fighting. Go to Island 1 and use Reverse Seeker. Might be a bit quicker. That is a good shout. That is a very good shout. Wrath of the Sunflora. Let's see. Can Leonidas stand up to Sunflora? He may not even be able to. Holy hell. Even Sunflora's like, you have Psychic? Nope. Holy shit. What is it with me Sun... Stop! What is it with these bloody... No! These bloody Sunflora coming at me. What the hell? What? My god. Mental note. Never trust a Sunflora with anything ever again. Oh, that's one thing I need to do quickly. Because for now, I don't think I see Luditrollo having a lot of standing in the endgame team. But I'll leave that decision to you guys. We're gonna temporarily move him anyway, so we can use Mr. Slave just to fly back to island number 1, grind a little bit faster. Because I agree, that will probably be for the best. Forget the Knight of the forget the Knight of the Trivets. Knight of the Sunflora is more accurate. Very true. Very true. Okay, so we want to go. Oi. Oi, Pelican. Go Million City. And let's go to do the thing. Let's do the thing, shall we? Go to one island. High speed 7. My god. I'm gonna have nightmares this evening of Sunfloras just being all like, Sunflower! Buzz! Like, just friggin' solar beam to death. I just wake up with either an amazing suntan or a really bad sunburn. That'll be my life from now on. It's like, you will live every moment of your life knowing that you have the sunburn of Sunflora burnt into your soul. So true. Oh, thank you very much, Plaga. Thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. Wow, that's awesome, having a polygon in here. Okay, so who has the lucky egg right now? So we have Leonidas, right. On your way to the volcano, there were 2 trainers close to each other in the water. They give a lot of EXP from what I remember, especially with the lucky egg. Right. 2 people in the water on our way to the volcano. Right. Keep an eye out for that. Totodile! Yes. Love me some Totodile. Ah. Ah. I think the terror of the Sunflora has just completely taken over my soul. Ah, I can't even think anymore without even envisioning, like, Sunflora! Like, I can just imagine, like, a horde of Sunfloras, like, hey, Sunflora, how's it going? And like, one of the Sunflora just steps out from the rest of the pack, puts on a pair of sunglasses, and just goes, you have 10 seconds to comply! And all of the Sunfloras just, like, charge up their like faces ready for like a massive solar beam. Oh, that would be the scariest thing ever. It's like, I'm sorry, it was at one time. I didn't even know what I was feeling. I just want to die. Just like begging the sunflower not to be killed. Like, you will forever praise the sunflower. Oh, do you mean these guys in the water? I think you mean these guys. Like those guys in the water down there. Okay, let's give this a shot. I'm gonna put V versus Seeker on register as well, just so it makes it a little bit easier for. And we'll see how I go for the rest of the evening. If I feel as if it's getting a bit too late and I need... Oh, whoops, wrong button. Yeah, those two in the water, okay. Let's register you. Just so I can just tap you and get it. Tap! I like that. Like, the Versus Seeker is such a nice item to have. You can just sit in the same area again, just be like, battle, 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 then I battle, gonna do it, and I drop in the bass, and then I battle you every day because I drop a bass, and then I bring up a random tune, rhyming and shit, bringing down all the lyrics just because I got it. And I don't know where that came from. Weird. So weird. I'm back. What happened? We are now versus seeking trainers to level up faster because, as suggested, this is probably going to be much faster. Stop doing the twist. Can I at least get this in? Aha, here we go. So I can do it again. Oh, damn it, I need 91 steps. Okay. I got 91 steps and then it can be recharged. Oh, hello, Lily. Water pulse you. Might as well battle some random pokes and charge it up while I'm waiting. Zangoose! Toad the dance! I actually really like Zangoose as a normal type. Love him a bit. Him and Slacking? Mate. Wow, I didn't even face this guy the first time. Oh. No wonder he gives such good experience. It's friggin' Starmie. That thing's like an experience whore. Just look at it. Like Starmie just whores all of it and just goes, Ka! Yeah, you know. Maybe that's why they say that in the animated series. Maybe that's why they're just like, Ka! Like as if they're like, I'm fabulous because I hoarded all this loot from Destiny 1 and 2. Basically what they did. Even then, Destiny sucks. And that's me saying it. Destiny sucks. What you gonna do about it? Huh? Yeah. There you go. It's annoying going back to charge it up, but because they are trainer battles, you got a lot more. Especially you might find tentacles as well for good experience. There's a guy below with a Starmie as well, so go between them like that. Is it charged? Okay, that guy wants it. I want to rematch. You just defeat me. I want to rematch you. My Starmie feels so amazing. He wants to go against you. Look at all of that amazing loot he gathered from Destiny 1 and 2. He played horrendously, even though the game suffers from amazing amounts of lackluster story and a crap loot system that makes you want to spend money using microtransactions that are in a $60 game that should not be there in the first place. Even though I know Bungie can make amazing games, Destiny is surely that of pure shit. Wow. Me getting very deep there with the... Oh. What's about Destiny, man? Bless me. Apologies about the rant on Destiny, but my god, the amount of people I see on my newsfeed that are like in love with Destiny, and I mean in love with Destiny, and I used to be there. I used to be there. I hate it now because of how painfully average it is. It doesn't do anything innovative. It doesn't try to do anything innovative. It's so cookie cutter. It's so basic, and it makes games like Borderlands 2, it makes games like Warframe, which is a complete free-to-play game, and it makes other titles that you can spend less money on, that do not have microtransactions, that do not have loot boxes, that do not have any incentives for you to wait and get the season pass. They make those games look like $1 million, while this game that has like one of the biggest budgets known to mankind, you would think with a budget coming out of its own arse, you would have a game where you could actually play, enjoy, let people know about, and say, okay, this is one of the greatest games of all time. With a budget like that. My god. Do you suck? I do not suck at Destiny. I think if you suck at Destiny, then you shouldn't have bought Destiny in the first place, because it's easy as shit. There's nothing hard about Destiny. Even the raids are not hard. If you find the raids in Destiny hard, then you have not, like, either your pickups from engrams have been that damn terrible, or you do not play Destiny enough to warrant you doing the raid. Okay, so we're gonna get off this tangent because I'm now going into rant mode, and much as I love me some rant mode, I don't like rantodes. Rantodes has its own place. Rantydom is why I do my podcast, not this. If you look closer, you see that Pokemon is just like Dark Souls. It basically is, but I love Dark Souls. Oh, he doesn't? You don't want to fight me? Okay, you Wazzock. This girl does. I'll face the girl then, screw you. So what we're going to do here is, since we've got some new people in the chat this evening, new and old. First off, how are we all doing? How's your day been? What have you been up to, etc. And on top of that, we're going to have, since this is grind mode, I'm gonna open up you guys. I'm gonna turn this into an AMA. An Ask Me Anything session. So, ask me anything. It could be about games, it could be about anime, it could be about my likes, my dislikes on things in the world, or anything in general. Ask me anything. Let's make this interesting. Let's make this grind mode AMA. Ask me anything. You can learn more about me, more about my channel, more about what I want to do live streaming and channel wise, what I'm hoping to do next year, personal bits, not so personal bits, am I a virgin? Okay, I'm pushing it, but you know what I'm saying. If it doesn't make you stay up for many hours because you to feel sick, it ain't no raid battle. It's so true. Like that ridiculous one in Final Fantasy XI. I know what you're talking about. My god, that fight. Holy crap. But that's how you do a raid. Like, even then, Warframe has like 2 raids. Those are raids. Destiny 1 and 2, Destiny in general has raids equivalent. I think like their raids are equivalent to like you being in lower school. Or like you being in primary school. And the teacher just going, stop, no, don't. And like, the challenging part is that you're being told off. The challenging part is that you're being told, oh, there's going to be challenge. There isn't. It's like being handed a piece of homework, being told, no one has been able to succeed in this homework. And when you look at it, and it's one question, and it says 1 + 1 equals what? Makes you question, doesn't it? Makes you question. I remember playing this game constantly when I had it about a decade ago. Is it charged? It is, yay. Oh, both of them do. Great. I remember playing this game constantly when I had it about a decade ago when I was 11. I ran into Suicune for the first time on Route 1. I flipped out with joy. Good times. But then it ran and I never saw it again. That's awesome though, because that kind of, like, you kind of had an Ash moment. You know when Ash, like, sees Ho-Oh? You kind of had that moment. That's pretty cool. I love that. That's a really nice story to have. There is where I hope you get the reference. What do you think about the pedestrianisation of Norwich city centre? Ironically, I don't think I get the reference. Strangely enough, my head's gone blank on that one. I'm really sorry on that, Drew. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce V Drew Gamer, who is in our chat this evening. Hello, Drew. V Drew Gamer is a fellow live streamer, good friend of mine. Known him since university. We both love Pokemon. He's currently live streaming a Pokemon Black randomized run. So if you want to follow him on Twitch, you can. On his YouTube channel, he's also currently playing Final Fantasy. What was it again? Final Fantasy World? Or Final Fantasy, whatever the fuck it is. Like the Chibi one. That one. And also playing through Pokemon Emerald on the YouTube channel. So, by all means, check out Drew. He's a great guy. Great content. Give him some love. Great from me. And of course, while we're on that subject, if anyone in particular out there in the lovely world of Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer, since we are streaming in 3 different places, as we always do, if you do want to stay in contact with me and know what's happening next, whether it be about the streams or anything otherwise, social links are right here. All of them are right here. They're fading in and out constantly. Facebook, Twitter, especially the Discord server. If anyone wants to join the Discord server, I might even put it on the chat so people can just join that way. Because I love the Discord server, I love the people on there, and quite frankly, it's the most fun place, and we can all play some video games, have some fun time. So why not do that? World of Final Fantasy, that was it. I know I had a brain fart there. Like, what was it? Final Fantasy. I want to say Final Fantasy World, but I'm like, sounds like Disney World. And now suddenly I want a Disney World theme park. It's great. So that's the Discord server. If you do want to join it, when you do join the Discord server, let me know you have come from Twitch, YouTube, or otherwise as a follower, and I can give you the appropriate role. We can have some explosive times, because if you do have that role, you have an exclusive chat channel to yourselves. You can all chill out and have some fun chatty times. Right. Hoping you might have been an old school Alan Partridge fan. I am an Alan Partridge fan. I came into Alan Partridge quite late. That was my problem. I came into Partridge quite late. Thank you, Dom. No worries. I just uploaded an episode of it. Am I okay to share it? Yeah, by all means, dude. Go off and share. Okay, we're just going back and forth. Charge this up again. Oh, Nate wants to battle. not the YouTuber. Even though he's pretty cool. I did like his English dub version of the Parasite the Maxim intro. If you've never seen Parasite the Maxim, by the way, and you're a fan of anime, highly recommend it. My god, it's good. Even the manga is amazing, but my god, that animated series is great. Gory as fuck, but my god, it's good. Anime! I look at this bitch ass Starmie with her recovery. Like, sit down. Sit down. Right, just remember, we are in grind mode AMA. So if anyone does have any questions, by all means, just shoot them over. And we can have a good time just answering some of your die-hard questions or opinions from me, the expert, as we're grinding shit out. Ironing it ready for the final battle. Even though most of this I'm probably going to do off screen. Agowed. Especially when I get to leveling up, like coughing and that. That's going to take a while. Oh damn. They're both up for it. Awesome. Okay. No worries, dude. There is a link there for people to check out. So just uploaded my recent episode of World of Final Fantasy. You can check it out from this link and catch up with all the other episodes there too. I'm also coming to the end of Pokemon Emerald as well. Any views and subs, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. You're streaming both to YouTube and Twitch? I must learn how. It's actually quite easy. If you're ever interested into learning how you stream to both at the same time without losing any integrity of your internet, because this is a big problem. I know some people would want to stream into 2 locations at once, but the biggest scare comes with the whole idea of, oh, but my internet struggles as it is. If I do it into 2 places, then my internet's just going to die. I don't know what to do. But I recommend searching up a website called restream.io. It allows you to stream to Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Periscope. You can stream to as many places as you want. They do all the legwork. And you can also get an amazing app, which is what I'm using to also send the chat live on stream, so that everyone from Twitch, to YouTube, to Mixer can all keep in contact with one another while the stream's going. It's awesome. It's a fantastic service. We also have some really nice customer support and some really nice low-level gear if you wanted to spend some money and donate to. It's just really nice. I'd highly suggest checking them out. As I said, the website is Restream, so restream.io. You need to make an account there, and then you can basically set it all up as you would do with Twitch and YouTube, but it just streams to those 2 locations. The only thing I would say, make sure that when you are streaming from Restream and you update your stream details, etc., and like your titles and all that jazz, make sure that Twitch, and more so YouTube, changes what game you're playing, because sometimes they don't. So you just want to make sure they change things in the correct way. But there you go, I hope that helps. Samgusa. I may also just grind on the reasonably higher up level dudes. As I said, we want to at least get to 70, because 70 is going to be the hotspot. I might not grind to 70 tonight, because I am a little bit knackered after work. But we'll see how we do. Okay, just for once per battle this time. And if anyone doesn't want to see, like, the fast forwarding, just let me know. I know this part of the stream is going to get a little bit boring. So, I have no problems if you did want to say it's boring or anything. Because like, this is the thing, if you guys aren't enjoying this, I don't want to live stream the grind if you guys aren't enjoying it. But if you are enjoying the grind and we're having a fun session, I'll keep going. It's as simple as that. Because that's what's keeping me going, right? Because you guys are amazing, aren't you? Oh, no worries, Plugger. I'm glad I could help you. Very glad I could help you. I'm always here to help. You know, I always like to help people. And this is the thing. I know a lot of streamers out there stay very self-contained. They don't normally like to share their info. Like, if anything, they're more willing to share their PC setups than anything else. I admire that. I understand why. But I think if you want to help people, it's only going to help you in the long run, isn't it? Bloody hell, my bag's full. This is a problem. This is a problem. Oh no. Oh. May just need to give a random item to someone just to hold on to. It's just... Go alligator, just hold on to this for now. Be a good boy. Right, then take this from Leonidas for me. He's poisoned. He's not feeling too great. Let's move it to Shaq. Give Shaq some time. Give Shaq the time to shine. Here we go. Brilliant. I finished recording the last episode of Emerald today. I'm actually kind of sad that it's the final episode. Gonna miss Gex the Sceptile, Boise the Exploud, Cobalt the Agron, Roger the Grumpig, Nimbus the Altaria, and Pinchy the Crawdaunt. Oh, damn it, dude! You missed out on possibly giving Crawdaunt the best name ever, which should always be considered as Citizen Snips. Like, you'll never be able to fit it, but Citizen Snips. But yet again, that's Kingler more so, isn't it? Kingler is more Citizen Snips. Or more so Krabby, I'd say, but There you go. Okay, okay. Hey, Skitty. Hey, Skitty, hey, Skitty, you're so pretty, you don't understand. You take me by the heart and you take me by the hand. Oh, Skitty, you're so here, you don't understand. It's guys like you, Skitty. Oh, what you do, Skitty. It's what you do, Skitty. Do, 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 do. Oh, Skitty, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Skitty. Hey, Skitty. I don't know how that started, but my god. Just random skitty sing-along, why not? Because this is a thing you need to get used to on my streams, ladies and gentlemen. We might have some random sing-along moments as we go along. But it works. I like to think that it works. Could I have leftovers? Oh wow, Skitty has a shell bell. Oh, that's... But I'm gonna boom. Wait. Guys, wait. I could have gone with Larry. Oh yeah. Wait. It's like all of a sudden, like Trico Pidge is like, wait. Oh yo! Plague Naga, thank you very much indeed. You are a legend. Thank you. And you guys have been legendary recently. Like, because like I think it's time a bit of story time. I had a bit of story time last time. I'm missing Sunflower. Oh, I know. Like the rage, Sunflower rage was. Just so pure. It's so true. So a bit of story time, because I need to get this out. This year's been a very important year for me. Spontaneous Skitty Jam, of course. This year's been a very important year for me. I've been through a lot this year, so to put things into perspective, for many years, I've suffered from very high levels. I have headache. Oh, bless you, Total. Hope you get better. Yeah, so for many years, I've had very high levels of anxiety. And with these high levels of anxiety, it's affected my social life. It's affected my work life. It's affected my love life. It's affected anything and everything that could possibly happen in your life, basically. To a point where there was one time, and I don't mind sharing this. I've shared this on YouTube before in a vlog. Where we go into a little bit more details to how it came out. But there was one time quite a few years back during my high school prom, basically, for anyone out there that's American or whatnot, you understand. So it was during my high school prom. My anxiety got to so high a level that I was considering ending my own life at my own prom, at like my school's own prom. It had gotten to that moment where I genuinely thought, you know what, the world would be so much easier, everything would be so much better if I just didn't exist. I took myself into the local restroom / bathroom, whatever you want to call it, and I was literally considering ending my life. And I stopped myself there. And that was a moment where I had a bit of an epiphany. I thought to myself, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth going through that because you're going to do more damage to everyone than actually doing it. And it's the coward's way out. And like, and this is the thing. I know a lot of people go through their own problems, and especially when it comes with contemplating end-of-life situations. Every situation is different. Your situation's completely different to mine, so don't think I'm generalizing this at all. But for me, I came to the idea of realizing that, for me, it felt like the easy way out. It wasn't what I really wanted. So I stopped myself, I went out there, I had a good rest of the evening, and there you go. Sleeping to cure headache or sleeping to not get ass kicked by mum. Fair enough. So yeah, that happened quite a few years back. I haven't had a moment like that since, but my anxiety has plagued me constantly throughout all these years. And beginning of this year, it got so serious because I literally had a shift at work. And this is the thing, like I work in a doctor's surgery environment where you have a lot of patients with different mental and physical health issues that you want to help get sorted. And you're also going to have a lot of patients that get very aggravated when you can't help them because it's out of your control, or you genuinely don't have the services that they are asking for, and they just shout it at you. And it was one of those days where I just had all these bad things back to back with one another happening again and again and again. It got so bad that I had one little blip in my head, contemplating that one thing from years ago all over again. And as soon as that hit me, I asked my colleague if I could just take 2 seconds to talk to them in private about something that was plaguing me. They said, okay. I went to one side with them and I said to them, my anxiety, like, something just hit me. I have to go because my headaches are unbearable. So sorry to hear that, Total. Thanks for the sub, dude. Thanks for the follow. I hope you get better soon, mate. Just rest up. Yeah, I took it to one side and I just genuinely said to them, I don't know what's wrong. My head is unbearable right now and I'm contemplating ending my life. Like, they willingly said, if you want to speak to a doctor, like, even one of the doctors came out because they were worried. And they said, I could sit down with you and talk to you now if you want. And I said, no, I said thank you to the doctor. But I genuinely said to him, I want to do this at my pace, but I know I need help. But before I do anything, I want to speak to my parents. They respected that. And that was the day I opened up to my parents about everything. I opened them up to the years of bullying. I opened them up to all the bad thoughts I've had in my head, the anxiety, everything. And they kind of clocked onto it already, but they were so very nice about it all. Like, I got myself a doctor's appointment as soon as I could at my own GP. Sat down with him, with my dad in the room. Like, my dad was more so just there for moral support, just to listen in. Because I wanted one of them there to listen while I just opened up to a professional. We did a test. That proved I had very high levels of anxiety, but was affecting a lot of things. I was suggested to go to the wellbeing centre that I have at where I live. And those guys work wonders. Like, I went through some CBT training. Don't get me wrong, I still have to combat it now and again. But recently, I have had the best time of my life. Like, my sister's wedding, I've had no anxiety blips, and I've loved every second of that. Ever since my sister's wedding from earlier in October, I've been in the best physical and mental state I could probably ever be in. And one element of that has to be you guys. Because I took a big breather away from YouTube, from Twitch. I wanted to reevaluate what I want to do that wise. And it was thanks to Drew, actually, of all people. I was watching your stream and it convinced me I want to get back into this again. And that's when I thought of the Type-Locke. I came up with the rule set, started streaming it. I've had you guys falling in love with it ever since. I've had people follow. I've had people just send messages just showing how much they love it. I've had people like vote on the straw polls that have been doing really well. And you guys have just been fantastic. So this might be a bit mushy and I might get a bit tearful, but genuinely, just I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, because YouTube's been a huge hobby of mine for years. And to put into perspective, this month marks the 14th year, of me making videos for anything, whether it's for me personally, for YouTube, for Twitch, you name it. I wouldn't be in love with this hobby if it wasn't for amazing people like you guys. And you guys, this is why I call myself TheXploder, and I say, and my saying is stay explosive, because the saying of stay explosive truly means to me that I want you to stay the course, be the best you that you can be, and keep being amazing. That's what you are. You are amazing. And I just want to share that. It's a bit mushy, I know. Some of you are new to the stream, so you don't know me, and you probably think this is coming out of nowhere. But I want to get it out there. This is going to be archived to YouTube as well, so if anyone's watching this later, then it goes to you guys too. But I love it. I genuinely love this. I love YouTube. I love Twitch. I love everything that I've done. It's brilliant. I thank you. on my heart. I'm not getting teary, I swear. It's man tears. Like, you know when you're so passionate about something, you just man tear it. That's exactly what it is. It's not crying. It's none of that shit. Stop! Stop, please! But I want to get that out there, so thank you very much for giving me this chance. It's just really, like, showing the love recently with a lot of things. Carrying forward. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here, so thank you. Thank you so much. Anyway, more versus this guy. Whilst we're going about here, I'll read what Drew has to say. I totally know what you're going through. I suffer with high anxiety and depression, and even went through a time where I tried to end my life. Oh, bless you. Everyone's instances are different, and how it affects them. Glad you managed to talk yourself out of it, because you are awesome. You're always welcome to talk to somebody. Same to you. The same goes to you, dude. Really, I'm glad I could help to get back into it, because you are awesome, and you do amazing streams. Here to many more years of TheXploder. Yay! Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Right. I'm probably going to kick this Starmie's ass, and we're probably going to end the stream here, because I don't want to plague you guys anymore with any more grinding, because I'm going to do the rest of this grind off stream, and then when I'm able to stream next, we will begin the grand finale of battling the Elite Four, defeating Pokemon Fire Red, and moving on to Heart Gold. If I can beat the Elite Four, because that's still up in the air. We don't know yet. But the straw poll is in. Ladies and gentlemen, I can officially reveal that the Pokemon you want to earn the right to use the Moonstone is... I just quickly refresh this just to check. It is Joy, the Nidorina. So Joy is going to rejoin the team. I'm going to give her some moves, make her feel and look awesome. Gonna be grand. I'm gonna save here just in case of crashing, because we are going to do a lot more grinding off stream. Ladies and gentlemen, next time when we return to Pokemon Fire Red, the Type-Locke, the grand finale, TheXploder versus the Elite Four, the final battle, before we move on to the second generation. How will we do? Will coughing be our saving grace, because I will be leveling up, and more questions to be answered. If you do want to keep tabs as to how explosive that's going to be, as well as all the YouTube fun times and even more, be sure to follow, subscribe, ring that bell on the YouTube, all that good stuff. Follow me on my social links over here, and join me on the Discord server. It's all fun and games. I'll see you then. Until then, stay explosive, and I'll see you right there. See you guys. Let's kick them in the dick.